What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome down to the cave where we got a few of our buddies that will be talking about gun builds, updates, tacticals, what went wrong during the game, and many more great gaming contents. And hopefully, this will be helping you out in improving your gaming experience. But before we jump into today's video, don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget to also subscribe and hit that bell button to make sure you don't miss out every time we post a new content. So today, ladies and gentlemen, on this video, we're going to be talking about one of my favorite SMG to use in Warzone, and I think it's still one of the best guns to use out there. It's called the MAC10. So what makes the MAC10 so special to me is because of its high fire rate. It's like, when you shoot this weapon, you're probably going to go like, Papa laju gila. Literally. Try it out. And this MAC10 has a very competitive TTK, and it's extremely dangerous if you really know how to control this MAC10. And before the update, we all know the attachment was pretty much screwed up, especially for Cold War weapons. There was some attachment that has pros and cons that literally did not match at all of what they actually did. But since the new update, they have fixed it, and now all the attachment actually does what it says. So I've tested out a few types of build, and personally, I went for the mobility and gun control mostly, because I haven't really mastered like controlling this gun because of its high fire rate. But I'm about to share with you guys my MAC10 loadout, which I think might also work for you guys out there. So here is one of my MAC10 loadout that I typically use all the times, whether it's for Battle Royale or even for Resurgence Rebirth Island. Previously, we would go for the agency suppressor, but with the current update, the sound suppressor has taken the lead because it gives you sound suppression, ADS speed, bullet velocity for range, and a sprint to fire. For the barrel, I'll still go with the task force, and it gives you an effective damage range, bullet velocity, and strafe speed, which to me personally, that strafe speed is crucial for me during gunfights. Personally, I will go with the 43 round mag, as I do not want to take off even more of my ADS speed. Then for the underbarrel, I would go with the field agent grip, as it gives me horizontal and vertical control. Because like I mentioned, I've not really mastered controlling the recoil for this MAC10. But right now, I'm still kind of comparing between the SFOD grip and just the foregrip, depending on how good I can control the recoil on this gun, basically. Last but not least, I'll go with the Raider stock, as it gives me ADS firing movement speed, aim walking movement speed, and sprint to fire, which to me, it helps me when I'm in close range fight. For me, movement speed while ADSing and that sprint to fire gives me the upper edge for those fight. You can also actually try the SAS combat stock if you feel you need a little bit more mobility. Well, this is the typical build that I would use that suits best for my gaming style because it has movement firing speed and even better control with recoil. Give it a try and let me know what you guys think. But here's another thing though. Here is another build that I found out that focuses a lot more on mobility, that makes you fast like lightning. But you gotta sometimes when you gotta use something, you gotta lose something. So, you need a lot of practicing on controlling the recoil. Alright? So, number one, you go with the agency suppressor, 5.9 task force, strafe speed, which lets you have mobility when you move left and right faster, if you don't know what strafe is. Ammunition, you go for the Stagnet 53 round drum, but if you want a faster ADS, if you do not want to cut off your ADS speed, you can actually go for the 43 round drum. Next up, if you're using the 53 round drums, then you would definitely need the Serpent Wrap because it gives you ADS speed. Last, you would need for this high mobility is the nose top, because typically my normal build, I would go for the Raider stock, but for this fast mobility build, I've tried it out with the nose stock, and if you look at it right now, this gun looks like a mini pistol, but freakishly high firing rate, like really fast. But here's another thing though, if you feel like you are really good at controlling the MAC10, I can suggest for you to actually take off the Serpent Wrap, and go for the Tiger Team Spotlight. That will make you even faster, so you might want to play around with those attachments and see which attachment, which build actually suits your game style the best. Well, I do know that the MAC10 has a very fast time to kill and its high fire rate, but I did find out another SMG weapon that also a contender to this MAC10, which is the LC10. So make sure to check out our video for the best loadout build on that LC10, which I would suggest for you to give it a try. Do let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about my build and that high mobility build, or maybe a build that I should try other than that meta. Maybe I missed out or you've overlooked it. Don't forget to drop a like on this video, and then don't forget to subscribe with the notification bells on so that you don't miss out every time we post our latest video. Till next time, enjoy and respect the game. It's your boy MC Prodigy. I'm out. Nice team. Team, I need help.
I'm you.
Oi.
Yeah, come back.
Là kéo ơi.